Okay, beginning my class, usually I do warm-up activities like small talk or what is it, like gaining some information from my students about what's their interest or what they have been doing, something like that. And while teaching, I usually combine between theory and practices. So mostly I handle IELTS and TOEFL classes. So we really need to deliver the tips and tricks as well for them to face the test, because you know IELTS and TOEFL can be so tricky. So I give the student way how to trick back the test. And at the end of the class, I usually do like a review about what they have learned, or also I have this kind of motivation session so they get encouraged for the test and for the learning. That's all.
Okay, so how I deliver my material to the students. So first, when they come to the class, so I'll wake them up with some of games first, and then we play like around about 5 minutes or something, and then I ask them about the question, what did you do yesterday, or what do you usually do every day, and then so they feel like more relaxed and not the intention is calm down. So next, so I usually ask them, for example, because I have taught in a for example in a small group, so I ask them to divide them into 3, and then ask them to write it on the board. So there are so many methods or many teaching styles how to make the situation of the class like, yeah.
How do we deliver the materials to the students? I always deliver the material to the students like when the student arrives. I usually ask them, what have you been doing, like how's school, or how's the college, or housework, something like that. So we talk about the daily life, something like that. So it makes student more relaxed and feel comfortable. And then we started with we continue with the material, something like that.
I basically start my class by teaching listening first, then go to speaking, and I go to reading, and the last one is writing, because I want to go back to the nature of language where we learn listening first.
Teaching, I usually start with asking how they've been doing, and starting with a small talk, light talk, and inserting some light jokes to make them feeling relaxed and ready to learn. And after that, I like to giving some sentences about the materials, but giving them the sentences and then asking them what do they think about the sentence that I gave. And then after that, I'd like to insert some games or listening to the songs, and then to end the class, I'd like to making some simple talk about the materials, the materials that we've been learning throughout the day.